It is budget day today, though, and homelessness is something that is massively close to your heart. Do you get very frustrated when you see the budget here and think, whenever we see so many people on the streets, that is there ever enough that the government can do?
Well, the figures are frightening, you know.
Yeah.
We've spoke about GAA, we spoke about me playing sport, and you look at Croke Park, and you look at a famous section of Croke Park, especially when the Dubs are playing Hill 16, 13,000 people fit in that stand and a terrace, and, you know, there's 10,000 people in emergency accommodation today.
Frightening, isn't
and
it?
3,700 of those are children, you know. And it's not just that those people don't have a roof over their head. It's not just that, because there's a huge amount of other variables that feed into that. Like the simple thing of saying to your friends, do you want to come around to my and play around in my garden, or do you want to play in my apartment, wherever it may be? There's loads of other things. That sense of community, that sense of belonging, that's all gone. And I think Focus Ireland, you know, I'm delighted to be a part of that partnership, because
this is the Shine a Light campaign.
The Shine a Light night, which is the 14th of October, because it's helped over 7,000 families to date, and it's prevented a massive amount of families. I think it's 358 families from going into homeless, from being homeless. And for me, I suppose the reason I got involved in it, because it was my brother John was at one point through his addiction was homeless on the streets, because he went through that cycle of having to feed his habit by stealing from the home, and the parents had to put me on the street.
Yeah.
But it's much broader now. It's on everybody's doorstep. And if you can on the 14th, you know, get into your garden or meet with friends, and, you know, and add any funds to today, you know, we're looking to try hit 1.5 million this year.
It's fantastic. And when we see the cost of living out there, the anxiety and the worry, and to think that 10,000 people are in that emergency, you were saying over 3,000 children, it is frightening. Listen, people can get involved on focusIreland.ie/shine-a-light, and it is on Friday the 14th of October. Philly McMahon, listen, pleasure to have you with us as well. And, you know, maybe stay away from the Dubs for a little while yet.
Come in, do punditry with us, yourself and Paddy Andrews. It'll be great crack. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we just want to say, because how's Lennon getting on? Your baby?
He's great, yeah. He's we're very fortunate to have a beautiful boy. Lennon, he's 8 months old, sleeping like a log, and giving us such a buzz and smiling all the time. So yeah, we're very grateful.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Like Sarah's doing well, and they're on.
Sarah's doing great as well. Yeah. So we've both had to adapt to a different life, you know.